feel like that. I just think it's kind of expect more from our president. It's a little late though to expect more from Trump. 7:31. Well, let's go ahead and jump into the KUAM News Zoom room where she's waiting patiently. It's got nothing to do with COVID or with the events in the nation's capital, which we're keeping track of, but it has everything to do with Christmas and closing out the Christmas season. This is something Department of Ag offers, I believe, every year. So let's bring on Christine Camacho Fejeran, who is the Forestry Division Chief, Department of Agriculture. Good morning, Christine.
Good morning, Bananas Idzos.
Bananas Idzos. Good to see you again. I haven't seen you since last year. How's the family?
We're good. We're good. My Christmas tree's still up.
Right.
We have an artificial we've used for several years.
Yeah, I always get.
I'm gonna leave it up.
I always get the real one, but this year because they didn't really bring in a lot of trees. I know people snagged them up early. Some people even had 2 or 3. We had to go artificial. So yeah, I'm not going to be bringing that to get mulched anytime soon. But for those people who did, who were lucky enough to get the real ones, or maybe even use Tongan this year for Christmas, where do they go and what do they bring and what do they got to do?
Come on down to the Department of Agriculture off Dairy Road in Manilao. So if you're familiar with the compound, you're going to go to the warehouse and parking lot across the street, sort of diagonal from our main office. It's where historically we used to have May Harvest, May Fest. So we're going to do the drop off, same place we were last year, right there on the parking lot. It's a drop and go. So just pull up, drop off your tree and go. We'll be set up with the pop-up and the chipper. So the crew will just have to grab the tree. We only ask that the tree is, of course, all ornaments, decorations, tinsel, all of that removed completely. So we don't destroy the one chipper that we have. And it's again, free service. And we're also encouraging, because even last year we did the tree chipping and I drove around the island and I still found trees on the side of the road. That was crazy. Like, why do that? There are wonderful vendors that offer for a fee, places where you can drop off your tree and properly dispose of it. So what we're doing is just for 4 days, today, tomorrow, Monday and Tuesday of next week, from 8:30 to 12:30, come on down, completely clean tree, we'll chip it. And if anyone's interested in the chip after we've completed chipping, they're more than welcome to take that. So we're also encouraging drop a tree, pick up a tree. We'll give away a native for every Christmas tree that comes in, while supplies last.
There you go. Christine had a message on the side here. Are people able to bring other types of green stuff to get mulched, or are we just focusing only on Christmas trees?
Let's just focus on Christmas trees. I can see that getting out of hand real quick.
All right, because a lot of people cleaned up the yard for New Year's and they probably got piles of just branches and stuff. Okay,
right. So all right, Christine said I could bring.
Yeah.
No, please.
No, Christmas trees only. Well, thanks, Christine. Sorry we're so backed up, but there's so much going on, but definitely appreciate your time in the KUAM News Zoom room, where we have cooked up some New Year's. It's the last of the Banelas Doggo in there, virtual, so grab some, okay?
Okay, thanks for letting us talk about it, guys.
Of course.
Remember, follow us at Guam Forestry for more information.
There you go. That's Christine Camacho Fejeran, Forestry Division Chief, Department of Agriculture. Thank you, Christine. Hasta 7:35. We'll keep